Hey guys, my name is Colin from the Mana Confluence, a juncture for all things magic. This is my first video, so thanks for watching and please bear with me as I figure things out. I hope to do all sorts of videos, from product openings to deck techs and gameplay videos. Today, however, will be a Trostani Selesnya's voice deck tech that we'll get straight into. Trostani is a unique commander that offers a clear win strategy: go wide and buff up your creatures while gaining insane amounts of life. And Trostani is one of those commanders where you can make it what you want it to be. Trostani can have two lists at varying price points, both function well, so I will be offering suggestions for whatever your deck may be. The list I have linked in the description is around $125, so not very expensive nor cheap. At this price point, the list is not 100% optimized, so I'll let you know what more expensive cards you should play, and what new cards you should watch out for in the upcoming set, War of the Spark. Getting right into it, we want to focus on the main part of the deck, besides our commander: tokens. On the lower part of our curve, we have Onweir Militia Captain and Imara as our two CMC token producing creatures. Both can chip in for little bits of damage and produce tokens that matter later in the game. At 3 mana, there are more token producers: Hornet Nest, which is a key block and can hold back larger drowsy titans, and Oketra's Monument, which is both ramp and token production and thus a key staple in Trostani decks. Also at the start of 3 mana is our suite of Planeswalkers. To add to all of these, we have Oath of Gideon, which even without a Planeswalker is still enough value. Currently the deck is running only 5 Planeswalkers, a number that will go up with the new set. We have 3 Ajani's. Firstly, the Caller of the Pride, a win condition that combos very well with our commander and has the potential to win the game while gaining large amounts of life. Ajani will probably die, but if it doesn't, you will be at a major advantage. The next of our triad is the Adversary of Tyrants. This Ajani has a largely underrated ultimate commander that can often be achieved and gain incredible value. The last Ajani also combos with their commander. This Ajani is the Valiant Protector, who can gain card advantage or even buff up a creature a little and then a lot. The 4th and 5th Planeswalkers are Garruk and Freyalise, both with the capability to draw cards, make tokens, and get boatloads of value for not a lot of mana. Later up the curve, we have our commander at 4 mana, but we would love to have our commander come out sooner than that. We can do this with a limited ramp section because we want colored mana. This section of mana ramp is just 4 mana and not tokens, and it consists of Rampant Growth, Farseek, Selesnya Signet, and Sol Ring. 3 mana rocks create an awkward turn 4 and 5, and you will often be tempted to play something else besides your commander. This is not correct, which is why even budget decks should not be playing Cluestones, Lockets, or Key Runes. And 4 or 5 mana, we have some nice budget options such as Angelic Accord and Wolfbriar Elemental that can go wide, as well as Growing Ranks and Seance to exponentially increase its growth. Seance creates a unique play pattern where you can populate a token with Trostani that will not go away at the end of a turn and get many end-of-battlefield effects. At these mana costs, we also have some of the most important token producers in the deck: Oketra, Second Harvest, and Crested Sunmare. But we also have another type of card, the Team Buffs, as I call them. We have 11, starting with Trostani Discordant and Tollspring Wolfblood, 2 token producers. Then we have many others: Collective Blessing, Spirit of Heliod, Dictate of Heliod, Path of Bravery, Cathar's Crusade, Giselle Goldmane, Unbreakable Formation, and Overwhelming Stampede. But Unbreakable Formation also serves another purpose. These cards will allow your tokens to become large enough to kill players in one swing. The cream of the crop here are cards like Cathar's Crusade and Dictate of Heliod, as both can be used in other ways to generate more value, like flashing in Ordeal as a combat trick and surprising your opponents. If you want to create a Hoof Behemoth or Mirari's Wake, you would definitely want to play it here. These are 2 of the more expensive cards. But to create the rest of these tokens, we have to look at the upper end of the curve, where we notably play Regna, Avenger of Zendikar, Whites and Zenith, Desolation Twin, and Hornet Queen. These cards can all create tokens that in some way are difficult to deal with in ways other than wiping the board. But there must be more value we can get from these creatures, right? Yes, there most definitely is. We could gain more life from cards like Angelic Chorus or Gold Knight Redeemer, which we will, of course. But we can gain cards and removal from our creatures, so we want to play Conclave Tribunal to deal with non-land permanents. One card I didn't especially want to play but wound up being great is Glare of Subdual. When you have more tokens than an opponent has creatures, you can use Politics to have the table team up to kill a player. That is preferably not you. Or me. The epitome of what we want to play are cards like Shamanic Revelation and Camaraderie. These budget-friendly options will draw cards and gain life, and Skull Clamp will do what it does best in this deck. If things go south, several board wipes will keep opponents in check. But we could be getting more value, even from the board wipes. So we want the board wipes to start the rebuilding process early by getting tokens back and or saving tokens on the board. We also want to play a lot of token scattered things here, such as Removal and Pump, and Angel's Sanctions can be populated, which is a very strong combo. This deck would not be complete without Sarah Avatar and a Shauna type effect, as well as Imara Tandris. 3 somewhat surprising all-stars. However, Sarah Avatar is more casual card, so be warned if you're trying to build a Trostani deck that wants to combo off on early turns. For lands, we want to play 8 basic forests. I chose the snazzy Kill Kit ones, and then 8 basic plains. I also chose the Kill Kit ones for these. In addition, I chose 5 lands I found very successful in different situations, such as board stalls to kind of help you stay alive or go wide. Because we need to play our commander early, we run Cascading Cataracts, Command Tower, and my personal favorite, Mana Confluence. As well as additional 8 2-color lands and 5 green and white lands. These lands we can cycle for additional value or use simply to add tokens to our board. In War of the Spark, this deck could become somewhat wolf tribal with the new Arlen and Pulsmere, which could be fun. The new Ajani would be a great addition to this deck, and spicy cards like Parhelion 2 or Rally of Wings / Pledge of Unity could make an appearance, and Teo would be interesting to try, but I don't think he will get there. Once again, my deck list is in the description below, so you can keep track of any changes I make. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and checking out the channel in the future to see our content that we produce, and have an amazing day.